Alright, so, and I do believe all we have access... Yeah, we only have save to
Mm-hmm.
access right now. I do believe next chapter we get access to support, though. Chapter 1, Unwelcome Change. It's not something I have to skip the cutscene for this one, because this
Mm-hmm.
cutscene is, like... This next one is, like, super epic. Like, just
Yeah.
watching it.
I told you, it's getting dark already. Ugh, and now the bugs are out. Noisy, disgusting bugs that buzz around and crawl over and bite you and... Ah, one got on my mouth. Ugh. Phew.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's hardship builds character. Wanna help me gather firewood?
Ugh. Yuck. I think I swallowed it. I'll pass on finding firewood, thanks. I think I've built quite enough character for one day.
We should probably think about food. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Yes, I think a little hunting and gathering is in order. Now, who wants to clear a campsite? It's been too long since I last had bear meat. Delicious. What's wrong? Let's dig in.
Pass. Gods, couldn't you spare us an animal normal people eat for once? I mean, come on! Who eats bear? You're meddling with the food chain. Right, Madison? Madison? I suppose a person would enjoy just about anything after not eating for days.
Just see, Alyssa. Meat is meat.
Since when does meat smell like old boots? Wait, I take that back. Boots smell better.
Every experience makes us stronger, my lady, even those we don't enjoy.
Really? Then why don't I see you eating, Frederick?
Me? Oh, well, I'm not hungry. I had a large lunch. Yes, quite.
Yeah, right, Frederick.
Huh?
What's wrong, big brother?
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you, but something is amiss.
Define something.
I'm not sure. I think I'll have a look around.
Not alone, you won't. I'm coming too.
Thanks, Lissa.
Sure is dark and quiet. Where'd the birds go?
Something is wrong here.
Crawl.
Gods, what? What is this madness? Lissa, stay close.
Lissa, run. I mean it. Go.
Alright, and that is where I'll see it. My lord, my lady, are you hurt?
Oh.
What?
Frederick Madison.
What? Oh wow, I never noticed Lissa's eyes
Yeah.
actually. Are such horrific creatures commonplace in these lands? Not, they're not from the least, I promise you that. No one is injured then? Thank the gods.
Thank the masked man who saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd be... Hey, where did he go?
We can worry about him later, after we put these things to the blade. Eyes open now, we know nothing about this enemy. Right. Alright, so now we just have to route the enemy again. Are those? Abandoned forts, yes. Then we could take shelter in them whenever possible. No doubt they will offer distinct advantages in battle. So yeah, forts in this game I do think are pretty good. I think this is actually the... No, I think they had them in the DS remakes, but forts have always been good. In the GBA games, they were good, but here they're just even better. They give you 2 defense, 20 avoid, and 20 healing. So yeah, this map, this is kind of why I don't think like calves are good in some of these maps, because just look at how much force is here on this map. Like, this is not a good map for Frederick, And just look how slow his movement is. Like, he can't move that well through here.
No, he can't move well at all.
And what sucks is that we're about to get another cav. It's like, thank you. Like, that's exactly what I need. So, yeah. This map I've always, like, struggled with because my units just get killed so easily. On Lunatic, I should put that plainly. So, alright. Well, Madison can. I think he'll be fine. I would like to get. I usually get Crom and Madison on these forts as soon as possible. Because, like, on them, they are just, like, near impossible to even hit or kill. And any damage they do take, they can just heal up. Dodge. Thank you, Madison. Alright, so let's see what I get. Alright, I managed to sneak some practice in. Nice, weapon proficiency.
Oh, cool.
That's useful early on. Later on, it doesn't really matter, though.
Yeah, no. Later on, you'll just be like, wow, thanks for the proficiency. I'm already at max.
Yeah. Alright, so Crom with that Frederick defense, yeah, P takes no damage. Thank you, Frederick. The boss here I do think is a little bit scary because I think he actually has a short axe.
Captain Crom, wait, I'm coming. I knew I shouldn't have left them. Alright, you ash-faced freaks. Which one of you wants to try my lance on for size first? I know just the spot for it, shoved right up your...
Hold, milady.
Huh?
Life may be long, but attraction is fleeting. Will you leave me in your sweet dust? Leave war to the warriors, dear bird. A beauty such as you need wage only love.
The hell are you?
Ha! Is the lady intrigued? Of course you are. It's only natural. I am myth and legend. I am he who strides large across history's greatest stage. The man who puts the arch in Archer. My name, dear lady, is
Sorry, Ruffles, no time for this. Onward.
Virian. My name is... It's Virian. Wait, where are you going? Pray, at least tell me your name.
I'm Sully, and I'm a shepherd.
Sully, how divine, a sparkling beauty name, as befits its owner truly. Will you marry me, my dearest Sully?
Will I what now? Oh wait, I get it. This is a joke, and when I put my boot through your face, that's the punchline.
I realize my manly figure and noble bearing can be overwhelming. 'Tis common. So please, don't feel pressured to answer right up.
How's this for an answer?
Oof, goodness, but those sharp, shapely legs certainly can kick, can't they? But please, Millie, allow me to accompany you at least. Mine is a cold, empty world without you. I shall be your most willing servant, and you in turn will give my life purpose.
Fine. Anything to shut you up. What? Stop staring at me like that.
Okay, I do love the character interaction between those two.
Yeah.
And oh my god, when we get Donald, my voice is gonna. I have been practicing my accent for him so much.
Have you really?
Yeah, I have been. Because
That's
I actually,
hilarious.
beforehand, I was seeing some of his supports and I realized, oh god, I'm gonna have to talk like this.
Yeah.
And his crit quotes, I just love them. But that's not for a while though. So, I guess we can review Sully first. Yeah, Sully, she's another cap. Like, you don't actually get a lot of caps in this game because I think it's just her
and Saul.
and Frederick as much. Because in other games, you get like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Sully, she's, in terms of, like, they're both, like, Cain and Abel, but Sully is the fast one, whereas Saul is more the strong one. Though their growth rates, if you really compare them side by side, are really minuscule. Like, Sully has more, like, speed and slightly higher skill and luck, but Saul has more defense and strength and hit points. But other than that, they are literally the same unit.
Yeah.
Other than that, Sully has a slightly higher lance proficiency, while Saul has a slightly higher sword proficiency, which is weird because Abel had a higher lance proficiency than
Abel.
Yeah.
Or than Cain.
Yeah, and which is weird because Sully considers her to be actually the Cain archetype, whereas Saul is considered, Abel, the Panther. So it's kind of weird. She also comes with the discipline skill. Again, calves in this game are not the best unit type because of all the terrain, and when there is terrain, they can't really take advantage of it. I do think Sully is useful for the early game, but again, like calves just aren't that good in this game. I think I'll rate her. I really can't rate a Cavalier anything less than a 4 out of 5 stars, even in this game, because Cavs are good units. I mean, the Cavalier is a good class. I just really can't rate them anything less, especially even in this game. Like, despite the negatives they get, yeah, I can't really rate them less than 4 out of 5 stars.
I like Sully. She is kind of her and Stahl both are kind of mainstays on my team.
Oh God.
I would say Sully more than Stahl, but especially recently with how my playstyle has changed. But I think Sully's really solid. I think especially for a grindless run, her stats are really gonna shine. It's like you said, like the terrain, she is gonna struggle with it because there's a lot of it in Awakening. We're gonna deal with a lot of sand. And
God.
that's
The desert
annoying.
The desert chapter. I can't wait until we have 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's annoying, the terrain, but she is really solid and she will be really helpful until we get more units if you plan on not using her. But if you do plan on using her, she really can kick some ass. It's hard because I want to give her 5, but it's like I gave Robin and Crom a 5. Do I really think she's as good as Robin and Crom? And the answer is no. So I'm gonna give her a 4 out of 5.
All right. So now we have Virion. So yeah, Virion is the first archer you get. Actually, I think he's the only archer you get without reclassing. No, you get Noir, but she's second gen.
Yeah, Noir, but yeah.
So yeah, Virion, I actually do like him a lot, his character, and I actually think it's so weird how he comes to the elixir this early on. Like,
yeah,
I mean that's standard, but like,
you have 19 health.
Yeah, but like seriously, like an elixir, I don't think you need this. Whereas because Sully doesn't come with any healing. I do think Virion is actually a good unit. Like he's got good growth rates. The problem is though that he's an archer. Though there are some good bows in this game, but I don't think there's a one range bow. The double bow is in this game, but it's not one range. It's 2 to 3. So I don't know why. Because they bring weapons in from the other games, but they are not as good as the other ones. Though, so yeah. If I do think Virion is a good unit though. The skills that he gets though. I don't think archers actually get that good of skills. Bow knights I think get better skills, but not by much. Let me see. Archers gets prescience, which he gets 15 hit and avoid during his turn, which okay, the hit's nice. Why the avoid? I mean, that's nice, but still, like, why the avoid? He gets hit rate plus 20, which I honestly, yeah, that's the thing. Snipers and archers just don't get that good skills because they're all about hit, which bows in this game are not, they're not hard to use in this game. I mean, obviously reclassing, but I'm not considering reclassing. Sniper, he does get bowfair, which that's like the only good skill that he gets.
Yeah.
As a bow knight, he gets rally skill and bowbreaker, which is nice. Though, I mean, I guess the bowbreaker and rally skill is nice. I usually make him a sniper though because I feel like that's like his model I feel like is geared towards sniper. Sully's I feel like Sully and Souls I feel like are geared towards more paladin. Yeah, I think Virion is a cool unit. I don't think he's that good of a viable combat unit. In a grindless run, it is kind of hard to use him. I think I'm going to have to rate him 2 out of 5 stars. Because an archer, yeah, like there are flyers, but like in this game, like the maps where there are flyers are so wide open and he can just get dogpiled and killed so easily. So,
yeah. Mine tends to not be very fast. I struggle to use Virion even if I am grinding, not only just because I don't think he's that good of a unit, because I would want him to be a sniper, but then sniper doesn't really get a lot. But he's also just a shit father. Like, he doesn't really he doesn't have anything to offer
for skill inheritance, too.
For skill inheritance.
Like, if he was a bow knight, then rally, skill, and bowbreaker, yeah, but, like, if you make him a sniper, like, what are you giving them?
And, like, he isn't really gonna pass on the best growth rate. There are so many better options for fathers. He's not great as an option. Um, the thing is, you can't really give anyone in this game a 1 out of 5. There are no units that I can think of off the top of my head that are just like straight ass dookie.
Muriel and Frederick and Rick can come to mind.
I don't know if they're one material. They're not I don't use them, but I don't know if they're one material. That's the thing.
All right.
I am gonna give him 2 out of 5 because I guess he can get Beaufair, but like if I were gonna give anyone a 1, it would probably be him.
I mean, there are in the Walmart which sucks because in the Walmart you do actually face flyers, and actually no, you do face Wyvern Rise pretty early in this game, so he does have some utility. Also, I do love how in this game he has like a unique like archer model, like how what he does with his hair. I think that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're not done. Goddesses and gentlemen, might I have your attention? I, as it happens, am an archer, the archest of archers, in fact. As such, I can attack most effectively from a distance. So kindly keep me one step away from peril, if you would. So I'm pretty sure from here... Okay, well, that's not... Okay, well, I kind of was expecting that. How does Soy do? Not that bad. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm just going to have her pair up with me. Yeah, okay. And I think Madison can just easily... Yeah. There's a bunch of fires coming in. And the reason why we're like not, I haven't made like a video about like going over like the parents for this game is because I am gonna get all the children, but I'm gonna save the children that we don't get for the end of the playthrough. And I'm mostly just gonna talk about who we actually get when we actually get them as like, you know, as like mothers. Solely, I'm not planning on using, so I haven't really considered an option for her. And yeah, oh no, he has a hand axe. Okay, I thought there was. I think it's later on that he comes with a short axe.
In Lunatic, I think he has a short axe. Because I remember being like, what the fuck? A short axe? It's chapter 1.
Yeah.
Because this is a brutal chapter in Lunatic.
Yeah, because like Frederick takes like damage. Like he gets like
if not one of the hardest chapters in the game, and it's chapter 1.
Yeah. So thank God for these forts.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Silly. Yeah, I do have to kill this mercenary because I think he'll actually wreck Furion. What the fuck?
Damn. That's a rarity for Awakening.
I get that like my luck is my ass, but like that's all I get. Thankfully, I did get D-rank and swords, so I think I'll switch over to tomes now. Oh jeez, my hit rate is not the best there actually. Okay, can Varian kill the sus? Okay, he can. I just have to make sure I hit this though. So you better not miss this. Okay, thank you. And as for this guy... Okay, yeah. I did think I'll drop... Frederick will be actually like one of the first units I drop. Like when we start getting battle preps. Alright, hit points, strength, speed. Thank you, Crom. And this is going to double Lissa. 8 speed, 4... Jesus Christ, she's on the verge. And this guy can't reach her. Okay. Oh wait, this is still considered woods. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. There we go. Thank you. He kind of reminds me of Leonora with his starting stats, like 98 hit points. That's kind of low, I gotta say. Like Leonora, I think had them. No, Leonora had 17.
I think he has like. I was gonna say, I think he has 17.
Yeah, like, but seriously, that's just like really bad. Okay. Ow. Okay, yeah, I figured he would over here. Oh, he can reach me. Okay. Rawr. A D rank. Nice. Okay, so 14 plus 9. That is not enough to kill. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. This might not... Oh, okay. Let's see. 9 plus 10. That's 19. So this will be enough to kill this guy, and then I can worry about the boss later on, so he doesn't join in. Okay. Okay, Marion, I need you to hit this, actually. Thank you. He's gotten 2 kills so far, so that's something. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna land the forward. Ow, jeez. Oh, damn, and I gave him the forest. Okay, so how does Viren do against this guy? Okay, he doesn't die. So 8 plus 7, that is not a kill. So though, I think I might. Oh, okay. Alright, well, level for me. Please get better level than last time. Hit point, strength, magic, speed, luck, defense, res. Oh my god, perfect level up.
Wow.
Wow, that's a turnaround from 0 to hero right there. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm not in range. Alright, well, if Frederick joins in on this, I will kill this archer, and he doesn't. Alright, nearing consorts. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, right. The level up. That's why I'm killing the boss. Okay. Ah. Alright, and... Ah, so close. Alright, Virion. Okay, that's a kill. Let me just heal him up. And I'm not getting Maribel for a while, so I might as well give it this as much experience as possible. Alright, I am going to guess the MVP is Madison.
Yeah, you killed a lot of stuff. Probably Madison and Crom again.
And Madison's Sully. Alright.
Oh, and Sully, okay.
Well, because she was paired up with me. That's the thing.
Oh, I forgot, so yeah.
Alright, well, 2 for 2 so far. It seems all the creatures have vanquished. This young man took care of the others.
I never got to thank you for before, so thank you. You were very brave.
You saved my sister's life. My name is Crum. Might I ask yours?
You may call me Marth.
You may call me Marth.
I don't understand. How do they think that sounds like a woman's voice? Like, how do they think that's a man? Like,
Literally, when my sister played this for the first time when we were younger, she was literally just like, "Is that a girl?" And I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
She knows.
Marth, after the heroic king of old, you certainly fight like a hero. Where did you learn your way with a sword?
I'm not here to talk about me. This world teeters at the brink of a horrible calamity. What you saw tonight was but a prelude. You have been warned. Huh? What's teetering where now? Hey, wait!
Not much for conversation, is he? It appears his skills lie elsewhere. I wager we'll hear his name again. But for now, I'm more concerned about the captain. We should make haste. And we'll just do the introduction so that way...
Okay.
So this is Yusitol, capital of the Elise. I've never seen so many people. It appears the capital would spare the chaos we encountered, thank the gods. I see no evidence of the Great Quake. It must have been limited to the forest.
Well, that's a relief.
Look, the Exile has come to see us. The Exile is your ruler, yes? Yes, her name is Lady Emerin. Is it safe for her to walk among commoners like this? The Exile is a symbol of peace. It's Elise's most prized quality. Long ago, at the dawn of our age, the fell dragon tried to destroy the world. But the first Exile joined forces with the divine dragon and laid the beast low. Exile Emerin reminds us all of the peace we fought for then. With poking at our borders, the people need her. She's a calming presence when some might otherwise call for war. Then the Elysian people are indeed lucky to have her.
She's also the best big sister anyone could ask for.
Yes, I imagine she... Wait, what? She's your... But wouldn't that make you and Crom the prince and princess of the realm? Yes, you remember Crom's name and not this? You said you were shepherds. And so we are, in a manner of speaking. We just have a lot of sheep. Prince Crom, sire, forgive my dreadful manners. Just Crom is fine. I've never been much for formalities. So, the prince and princess. That explains why Frederick tolerates all the teasing, eh? Indeed, of the sacrifices I make for the good of the realm. It looks like Em is returning to the palace. Would you like to meet her? I need my charger.
Crom, Lissa, welcome home. Oh, and good day, Frederick. How fared you all?
Well, we shouldn't have any bandit problems for a while.
Wonderful. And our people?
Safe as they can be, Em, but we still need to watch the borders. The brigands crossed over from Plagia.
Forgive me, my lord. My Pegasus Knights should have intercepted them.
No, Phila, your duty was here with the Exalt.
And besides, we had plenty of help. You speak of your new companion here?
This is Masson. He fought bravely with us against the brigands. I've decided to make him a shepherd.
It sounds as though Elis owes you a debt of gratitude, Madison.
Not at all, my lady. Forgive me, Your Grace, but I must speak. Masson claims to have lost his memory, but that it is only that, a claim. We cannot rule out the possibility that he is a brigand himself, or even a Plagian spy. Frederick!
Yet you allowed him into the castle, Crom. Does this man have your trust?
Yes, he risked his life for our people. That's good enough for me.
Well then, Madison. It seems you've earned Crom's faith, and as such you have mine as well.
A lady.
But thank you, Frederick, for your prudence, as always. Crom and Lissa are blessed to have so tireless a guardian. I do hope they remember to mention that from time to time.
They occasionally express something akin to gratitude, Your Grace. Phila, I assume you've heard about the deadly creatures we encountered, yes?
Yes, my lord. They've been sighted all across Elise. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I can't read. I'm not wearing my glasses. Crom, we are about to hold council. I was hoping you could join us.
Of course.
I think that's our cue, Madison. Come on, there's a place I want to show you.
Alright, and I think we get access to, supports. So do we? Okay, we do. Alright, so I guess we
Not wearing my glasses, so the word Ulysses looks like garbage when I try to read it, and I have to get closer and see.
Yeesh. I mean, I don't wear glasses yet, but I'm possibly approaching the age where I'm going to have to start to. Alright, so I guess we can just do conversations. Luckily, there's no females here for you yet, so there's that. Oh, wait, what? I can't... Oh, man. It sucks I don't have... I can view supports, but not my inventory. Okay. Because I would like to actually give that superior jolt and tiki tier to other people. Alright, so I guess Master and Crom. Can I ask you something, Crom? Uh-oh, should I be nervous? When you found me colossal without memory, why did you take me in? Well, because you were colossal without memory? That's it? Pity was your reason? Isn't that enough? Did you never stop to consider if it was some kind of trap? Heh, that's why I have Frederick for. But why didn't you... Madison, if I see someone hurt or in need, I'm going to help them. That's just who I am, and there's no changing it. Or would you rather I left you there, face down in the muck? No, of course not. I'm thankful for what you did. I truly am. But it scares me all the same. Chivalry and longevity don't often go hand in hand. Ha, I wish I had a coin for every time I got this lecture. I can only offer advice, I'm afraid. You really should be more careful in the future. I'm sorry, but no. If it happened again today, I'd do the exact same thing. But... Peace, Madison. I have heard your counsel. I know you mean well. But as I said, this is who I am, and I cannot change that. I can't change that, nor would I want to. I understand. If that is your decision, then so be it. Just try to be careful, Crom. For my peace of mind, if not your own, I will. I promise. I like the female Crom and Robin support where like Crom doesn't view Robin as a lady, and then
As
they,
a woman?
yeah, and then they see each other like naked like,
bathing.
Yeah, like, and that leads to them falling in love. Like, oh my God, Jesus Christ! I've completed my patrol of the encampment, my lord. All appears to be in order. I found no sign of the enemy nearby. I believe we are safe here for the night. Good to hear. Thank you, Frederick. All my rounds, I took it upon myself to inspect our weaponry as well. I placed any items that showed exceptional wear outside your pavilion. Be your choice to sell or repair them, sire. I recommend swift action. Oh, well, you have been busy. Your warrior ethic always impresses, Frederick. I almost feel lazy by comparison. Nonsense, I've done nothing more than my duty as a knight of Ulysses. Oh, and beg pardon, but I notice you often cause a ruckus when trading. With that in mind, I reinforce the tents near any open areas you like to use. Yes, I see. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, my lord. Happy to help. Also, with the nights growing colder, I procured blankets from a nearby village. I've ready a variety of colors so you might pick that which suits you best. If I may be so bold, sire, peach would seem to best defy your complexion. But perhaps blue just to be safe? Yes, that's best. Blue it is. Here you are, my lord, and 2 sets of spares just in case. Frederick, do you never tire? Of course, my lord. I am here to serve. Oh, and one final thing. I've taken measures to raise troop numbers and morale. I had an artisan create posters embossed with your noble image. It's my lord in a bold pose, naked, save a scale in one hand and a sword in the other. And at your feet, I scrawled your new recruiting model. Crom wants you. I had them pinned inside each and every tent. Surely the troops would be through to rally behind their common leader, my lord. Wait, you did what? You hung this pic in everyone's tent? No need for thanks, my lord. Merely my duty. And that concludes my report. Rest well, sire. Frederick, wait. We really need to talk. Oh gosh, I've got to tear those posters down before anyone sees them. Alright. Nice. So we'll just save here, and that's going to do it for this first episode, or first series of episodes, to say. So yeah, join us next time when we get to Chapter 2, The North Road. Oh god, this is another brutal opening chapter. Alright, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Till then, bye.